need a snack but you don't want to get up, just yell at your husband or your children and get you a snack. That's what they're there for, right? All right. I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going in. Is this the area I just came from, probably? Yes, it is. Alright. Spin around. And, okay. Seeing the lights there, I'm assuming there's some... Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's 1 a.m., yeah. Fair enough. Alright, Alright. I don't know how many of them took out each other, but... It looks like there's still one up high. Two on the second level there. Oh, and somebody just saw me. Cool. One, two, three, four. So it looks like the cultists have the high ground. Let's come down here. You the only one who managed to stay up past 10 p.m.? Well, I like your art, so fuck them. If they don't like your art and they prefer somebody who just takes a dump on a canvas, then they don't know good art. Alright, one, two, three. I wonder if she'll come underneath here. I can just grab her and pop her. She just phases through the wall. Amazing. Alright. Those are back up. Playing what? Guess what this cost? Sending him the worst overpriced garbage. Did you ever see the movie on Netflix, Velvet Buzzsaw? It's about the art scene. It's a horror movie. It's pretty gory. Jake Gyllenhaal. I forget who else. I think Susan Sarandon's in it. Yeah, it premiered on Netflix. I think it's still on there. It's the same director who did the movie Nightcrawler, um, which had which was about like freelance video news people in LA. But yeah, it's called Velvet Buzzsaw. It is exceptionally dark and gory, like dark humor, and that's all I'll say about it. Yeah, Nightcrawler. I saw Nightcrawler in theaters, and it was definitely a surprise at how good that was. Yeah, it's fun. I think number one could probably handle it. I definitely wouldn't want let the younger two watch it. But number one is going to be what sophomore. She'll be she'll be able to appreciate it. She's gonna be a junior. Oh my god. Um, yeah. Let me get a new one of these. You're not okay with it? Not yet. On the college admissions papers. Yeah. All right. I think there's still at least one one there. Is there one still down there? All right. Let's see where I have to go. Yeah, I remember you saying she was doing stuff through uh, the community college and getting college credit, which is a great way to go. Um, I'm assuming she's doing stuff that she'll be able to take the AP test for, because that'll give her college credit. Okay, he's up here now on my level. I face the other direction, please. There we go. In half day high school classes, half day community college. That's really nice. What's it like having a kid who does their work and likes school? Because I don't get too many of those nowadays. It's glorious. Yeah, you are. I mean, I know it's a lot of it is on U and D for valuing it, your kids' education and letting your kids know how much their education is important to you. That's unfortunately not the case with a lot. Number two struggles, she's nerdy at the same time. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that she is really amazing at, though, too. Your 7-year-old read 52 books? Jeez. I'm trying to remember how many books I've read. I just finished an audio book today. I finished another audio book last week. Um, it's weird because I would normally just listen to audiobooks on my commute to work, just because it's 30 to 40 minute drive each way. The navigation for the boat is not so great. Here. The Try Guys hidden power of fucking up. So basically, how to be a white male. All right, I don't. The steering is so bad here.
What?
There's an arcade. Oh baby. Ooh baby, video games.
Would have been too easy.
Finding value in failure. Yeah, that's something that I needed. It took me a long time to learn, and that it's one of those values, those lessons that I try to instill with my students. Because you're both perfectionists, yeah, and I've got a lot of kids who if they don't get it right the first time, they just kind of shut down. Um, but it's important that, I mean, in struggling, it helps build that persistence, and unfortunately, a lot of kids don't have that stamina and that persistence to try because there isn't any, there's no downside to failing a lot of the time in what they're asked to do. And that's a huge flaw in the current public school system in the state of California. Um, you're gonna have to relearn. Yeah, so I have an example that I always tell my kids along that same line of my first like major film class in film school was advanced film analysis. And every 2 weeks we had to write a 10-page paper. And I was like, you know what? I've always been able to bullshit my way through papers, be really good at it. Just so happened the first movie that we were going to be writing about had to do with one of my favorite movies, Layer Cake. It's a British crime movie. Um, and I'd read the book it was based on, and the whole paper was supposed to be about the narrative and the revealing of narrative information and how that manipulates characters. So I was like, this is going to be a fucking cakewalk. I know this. I've seen this movie a bajillion times. I've read the book. Um, and got the paper back. I got a D plus on it. Um, Most people got an F on it,
God damn.
and I was just gutted because I thought it's like I've gotten A's in all my writing, on every essay I've ever written in college, every high school essay, and I just had to relearn how to write at the UC level because I'd been able to BS my way through like community college papers, but I kept at it, and eventually ended up pulling um, like a B plus in the class by the end of the semester, um, and my academic advisor said, a B plus is basically an A plus in that class. It's one of the hardest classes we have. So, but it took me a lot of effort and sitting with the grad students who were the TAs and saying, hey, how can I do this better? Yeah, high school doesn't prepare you for a lot of that stuff, unfortunately. All right, that's locked.
Come on.
The counselor was pressuring her to quit. Yeah, you'd be far more upset with her quitting than if she got an F for sure.
Fuck. Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucked were in Seattle.
I fucking hate these things so much. These are the ones that have the fungal plates. Um, and then they throw. All right, set a trap. Candy bar. Um,
Got you, asshole!
well, that was fun.
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
All right. Let's look around here. I'm actually not doing too bad on health after that one. I can make some pipe bombs or trap mines, whatever they are. So she took college level of stuff she hasn't even done. If she's still doing getting a C, that's incredible. If she hadn't had any, sort of background in it. That counselor should was it a high school counselor or was it a college counselor that told her to quit? High school counselor? Well, that's I know quite a few school counselors, and that is they never really tell a kid to quit. They may tell a kid, hey, if you're in an honors class and you're getting straight F's, you maybe want to reconsider it. All right. So this whole he's on your shit list, yeah, for sure. Yeah, because that's definitely not how they're supposed to handle any kind of situation. The point of the counselors is to say, hey, this is what's going to be good for you in the long run, and it's okay for her to struggle, obviously. If she's able to get a grasp on it, you're supposed to be in her corner. Wow. Sounds like a real dick. I would, and this is just me, because I know how things work, at least over here. What I would do is when you send the email, if you send like an email reply to him, or if you send an email to, say, somebody at the district level, um, I would tag somebody at the, like, whoever's in head of counseling and administration at the district level. I would let them know, because this person just sounds like they're like power hungry, and they like being a dick to the teenagers. But that's just me. That's how I would have. That's how I would handle it. Oh, so they sent the email to him. They sent the email to Upward Bound as well, even though she did it. That's messed up. Oh, I thought that was a giant gas tank or something I could have dropped on the bloater. Yeah, that's that. He just sounds power hungry. There's a lot of um, there's a lot of people who try to abuse their power as in any form of administration, whether it's principal, vice principal. Counselors are considered part of administration too. Um, I'm lucky in that my administrators and the counselors at my site are phenomenal people, and they love working with kids. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people who hate kids who do not, or who end up working in education. She gets 600 for summer program, and she wants that money so she can build a computer for college, for sure. So if this guy's basically sabotaging her ability to do that, I mean, fuck him, and he would deserve to get called out. Oh, another one of these sad Jules letters here. Wonder if Emmett was the guy that we just was the bloater that we just killed. Yeah, you told me about that story. I still love how she's like, she said the bitch didn't knock me down and I was in heels.
Finally.
Sounds like the administrators at that site are, um,
There.
I think the technical term is douchebags. Number one has no chill. Well, I mean, she is definitely her mother's daughter, it seems.
Okay.
And I mean that in all the best ways. He goes, "You should." Yeah, it's not. That's definitely not the way to handle that kind of situation. Yeah, tell a 16-year-old girl
Almost
it
there.
matters what other people think, and especially when those other people are assholes. One of my favorite lines, and I tell this to if I have if I have a female student who is having a rough time and she just is venting, I always go back to this line from the movie Jennifer's Body, and it's "Hell is a teenage girl," and I cannot even imagine what teenage girls have to go through now. I remember having so many of my female friends when I was in high school just like vent to me about all the girl drama, and I can't even imagine now with all the other shit going on, cyberbullying and the like. Uh-oh. She doesn't want people calling her a bitch. She should try not being a bitch.
You
It's
make it.
it's a solid strategy. I won't lie. I shouldn't be trying to get a drink of water when I'm almost drowning here. It's for the realism.
Let's do this.
Visually and thematically, a lot of this reminds me of the uh, the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot or like series reboot. So both Tomb Raider and Rise of Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Just in terms of not just like the third person combat, but the amount of abuse that the character has to soldier on through, and people doubting her because she's a girl, and
Okay. Abby, where are you?
Tomb Raider 2013 is probably one of my favorite games of the decade. Um, if I got the completion on it on 360, and I just haven't bothered to get the full stack on the one because the multiplayer grinding for it is so boring.
Damn it.
Um, and I've already got one game that I'm doing multiplayer grind on. Um, and that is like mind-numbingly boring. Um, luckily, I was doing it with Bracey, so it was with somebody that I knew who was not gonna screw things up. Um, and I was able to, put a audiobook on as well. Yeah, stacking in 2020. Not even the meme kind of stacking, but stacking any games. Um, did you get the completion in Coffee Talk? Because I just have the craft 50 drinks in endless mode thing left. Well, to do, I'm at like 750. Um, but I can't imagine if that came out for a stack. I definitely would not do that as a stack. It's easier to do it on PC. Um, play anywhere. Huh. I was just gonna pause and just have the pause and have the guide for the different drinks up. The TA has a really good walkthrough for it, so I was just gonna do it that way. Oh, hello, a hole in the wall. I did Endless Legend on PC yesterday. Um, oh, I'm up to 16 subs, but I didn't get an alert for somebody resubbing. I went from 15 to 16. So whoever resubs, it didn't notify me, but I really appreciate you. Endless Legend is it's like a real-time strategy game on PC, and there's basically console commands. So like Arc, like those kind of games. Um, and Sangria's from the Hidden Levels put together a script. So if you have auto hotkey on your PC, it'll do it. The problem is the script that he uploaded. Um, Script that he uploaded was marked and flagged as being a virus. So what I did was somebody had copied and pasted the script. So I just made my own copy of the script and ran it that way. So I can just send you the file um, if you want. That way you don't have to worry about doing that. But yeah, it was blocked by Google Chrome's virus protection and by Norton. So yeah, I saved the script because I didn't know if anybody else wanted it. Um, and it's just easier than having to go through and um, make your own script. I've never done those kind of auto hotkey things before. I did it for the Final Fantasy IX jump roping thing, and that took a lot of trial and error to make that happen until once I finally got it to work. Because that is a bogus achievement if ever there was. It's you have to do a thousand jumps in a row on the jump rope, and it has variable timing and it's a complete nightmare. Is this the area I came in? Yeah, for those Play Anywhere titles, it was a nice little change. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm supposed to go this way. If I'm supposed to continue on through this area. All right, yeah, I guess I am supposed to find a way through there. All right, well, didn't hurt trying. But yeah, I saved the copies of the scripts just because I figured of all the people I know in the achievement community, there's only a few people that I would be okay with getting a computer virus. Does that mean to say? Um, you have mixed feelings about it for sure. Because I know some people have abused it to use trainers and stuff like that to do the Mein Leben achievement in Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, and then there's the lack of the Windows 10 achievements too. Yeah. All right. Where am I supposed to go here? Climb up the ladder. Do I just drop down here? Okay. I still haven't come across the in-game graffiti for last podcast on the left, but I figured I'll look up where it is after I finish the main playthrough. Let me guess, something's gonna fall out of the locker at me. Nope, okay. Nope, but there's salvage and pills in there. Need Slay the Spire to get Windows 10. I have heard of it. I've never played it. It's one of those. It's one of those stack card games, right? Where you have like a stack of cards or something.
Where the fuck are you?
No, there's stuff here. Yeah, so like Pirate Outlaws. Okay.
Shit. Gotta be another way.
Oh, like that vent that just happened to have light shining through it? Of course. Come out to the coast, have a few laughs. Subtle guidance, yeah, there's they do a great job of for some subtle stuff,
Jesus.
and then some it's like you have to hit L3. Fuck off! I have to kill a dog again. Sorry, puppers.
Shit. Stupid dog.
Oh, they give me a whole lot of salvage here. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad if she wasn't so brutal about it, which is why I like. I mean, because you can't do the stealth kills on them, but it's easy enough to. It's like a one-shot hit with an arrow or with the silenced pistol.
God. Fuck happened here?
All right. And yeah, let's actually no, because it's got full durability right now, so I'll just use it up a bit. Allow it to do that.
Oh. There's a bunch of you.
Oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of murder friends here. It looks like. Um,
Owen. Really?
all right. Almost full health here. I think that did it. All right, let's save just in case. It looks like we're about to have a relatively big confrontation here. All right, okay. And then the other door over here.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
hands up. Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went. How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just...
Bullshit.
You. Come here. Fucking get over here! Point to where she is on this map. And then you. It better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop!
We can talk
Back
about
the
it.
fuck up! Point to where she is. Fucking point!
Why kill her when she could have told us?
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
Well, at least I know at least one of them was there when that posse of 8 took him out. What if you stabbed her in the neck? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hey. It's all right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
She take the knife out at least, because that's her like main thing. Oh, and she left her map. That was that was unexpected. I'm so glad they don't make you go back to these areas or to feed her afterwards. You don't have to walk back. Alright, no collectibles there. I figured there was going to be like a boss fight or something there. Just because the one yesterday when we were taking out Nora, um, there's the big chase and fight. Where's Tommy? That's Dina. Oh, over here.
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
If we're in Falls City by tomorrow, we're doing good. Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
How you doing?
Fine.
Ellie?
Fine. Thanks for coming back for me.
My friend's problems are my problems.
You're such a sap.
All right, how about, my friends can't get out of their own damn way?
It's better. Shit! Jesse!
Fucking figured he was dead.
Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare!
Shut the fuck up! Fuck. Alright. Stop! Stop! Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon! Fuck.
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it. Dad? 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 Come on. Dad?
That solves one problem, yeah, for sure. So 4 years earlier is basically when the last game ended. Maybe her dad was one of the doctors in the operating room that Joel killed to save Ellie.
You can't keep doing this. Dad! Where are you? Here we go.
I mean, like, I get why they wanted revenge because he fucking massacred everybody.
There. Dad! Okay, how am I getting over this fence? Whoa. Jeez.
I'm just very careful in bathrooms in this game now after what happened. Was it Saturday?
That worked. Look at that. 1978.
Oh yeah, I think I heard something about her collectibles were
Maybe I can get on.
um, her collectibles are coins based on the different state coins.
Okay.
I didn't know that if it was made in 1978. I thought they added states to the quarters
Smooth, Abby.
back in the 90s.
Abs? You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there.
Oh,
You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe. How'd you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
She probably cut through the playground. Come on.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it.
Oh,
Promise not to pull anything like this again.
okay.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra. Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean,
Is this going to be a tracking mechanic, I guess?
Yeah, but you cheated.
you do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom. Dad, I found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
It doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain.
I'm assuming it's going to be like an elephant or something.
Dad, wait. What if
Sounds
they
like
hunted
an
around?
elephant.
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried. Oh shit. Abs,
Oh, a zebra.
We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there.
It's gonna kick in
Come here.
his head in or something.
I'm gonna hold her.
I hate that I have. My mind goes to worst case scenario.
Doc, are you around here? Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen, hold her. Come on. All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
A thank you would be nice.
Everybody's looking for you. We gotta. Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on. We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
That makes so much sense.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her?
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby,
I'll buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
quick check for quarters.
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No! Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! No!
Fucking hell, pendejo.
Yeah.
Fucking kill you.
Like, I
Whoa, what are you
understand where she's coming from. I understand where Joel was coming from when he made that choice.
fucking bad?
I understand why Ellie did what she did. It's just,
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down.
Darden! You gonna shoot me?
Stop. We're done.
wow. Oh, okay.
Abby. Oh. Easy. You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just... What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay.
That book.
My neck.
Hey, thanks for getting
It's
me.
David Benioff,
Who was
one of
it
the
this
guys
time?
behind
Cook chick?
Game of Thrones.
Weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
I knew it looked familiar.
Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
So I'm guessing this is going to be through her point of view now.
I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
Dude, Abby is fucking ripped. Jesus. She's a thick girl. She definitely does not skip arm day at the gym. Aww, little kids. A future in the middle of
A
the
gentleman
chaos.
never tells. I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Let's do a little run around, check for stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go back through and get the cleanup guides, but can I? No, I can't open that.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Bye. Oh, shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
Okay, nerds.
Yeah, there we go.
Then why do I keep winning?
How often do you have to sharpen your knives?
Get some meat, please? No? Guess not.
What are they serving today? Burritos. Again. Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Pull one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I
The
care.
level of detail with the freckles on our arm. Yeah, they are.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
Their level of detail in all of their games is
Yeah,
insane.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
it's my accent. Come on. Stop being polite.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for. Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah,
Be nice.
bite me.
They're set up basically in the Seahawks stadium.
I'll do it later. Scientist, huh?
Knock, knock. Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty. Barely. You could probably get a stay if you ask. I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to. No one's okay with this? Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
Hey. Do better.
Yeah, they're humanizing the monsters. The people that we've been hunting the entire game, we're just getting it from their point of view. It's pretty messed up, but it's definitely a
Hold up for.
interesting
It's just the usual rotation.
change the pace. Excuse me.
Did you go back? Will you check on start painting his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Kind of reminds me of if you played Fallout 4.
It's nice.
There's a city, like a safe haven within
Excited?
within Fenway Park.
Seeing all the kids running around. Yeah, I'm getting ready.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny. Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him. Yeah.
I'll have more for you in a minute. When's that next freight coming in? An hour or so.
Looking for more coins. Their setup looks better than the one in Jackson. Fucking past all the kennels of the dogs we're gonna end up killing.
Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Great. Abby, you want to grab her?
Oh, and they're even giving us a...
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks. Hey there, Bear. Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely. Who's the best boy? Yeah. Get the ball.
Fuck off game. Yeah, for real. They are definitely rubbing it in on us. To the monsters we were to these people.
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog. What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac?
Is it gonna make the pregnant lady run? Okay.
She really
Well
likes
played.
it. Ask her about the cumulus clouds.
Well, I guess you could
Look at the
take Alice
sheeps.
away from the combat. Hey,
Look at the animals for you.
That's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just treating families.
I will say, it would be a good place to hold up. Because, I mean, you got pretty good fortifications on the doors. Gates and all.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S-24.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
Pendejo. Thanks.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
I could use a warm-up.
Yeah. Lightspeed, how's it going?
Okay, never mind. I'll manage.
Rifle's a new toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Oh, I missed you too.
Alright, gun range. Okay.
Down for some friendly competition?
The loser cleans the apartment.
Yeah, it was n-
Best
not
score in
good.
the magazine?
You're on, jabron.
I like my blanket tucked in tight.
God damn it.
Needs more squelch.
We didn't say when I have to clean.
Don't be a sore loser.
That doesn't tell me the. Okay, cool. Figured there'd be coins over here, collectibles.
Let's get to the base.
More ammo if you two need it.
Oh, okay, so it's some of this stuff I can craft still. I'm just not gonna have all the upgrades that Ellie has. And now I think I understand why people are getting pissed off about Abby. I thought when they said it's like, oh, they're pissed off that you have to play as Abby. It's like, well, yeah, at the beginning of the game, it worked great to thrust her into that situation, but now I understand what they mean.
Alice gets shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Real subtle, eh?
Gracias.
How have you been sleeping these days? Not great? Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Nah, I'm good. It's not a big deal.
No, because she didn't go into labor. Because
Myself out. I've been picking
remember,
up
she was the one we stabbed in the neck.
What do you mean?
So I don't think she even got to have contractions.
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S-24 headed to 2. May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Oh yeah, fake one starting the second trimester.
Yeah.
You've done this a few times. Hey,
Getting it back?
I trust your judgment.
Still a priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen? I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or... No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook him. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Oh shit.
They were waiting for us. Let them out! What the fuck do you think we're doing? Get closer!
exposed. Let's get inside.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
Hey! Let's take a look at it. For the sake of Eternal.
Hey, Abs. There's enough stuff here to make a vibe on.
Copy that. Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
Take our chances outside. We were totally outnumbered. Oh, I can make pipe bombs. Okay, so there's stuff to level up her too, I guess then. Stupid state has your hearts, rednecks be damned. Oh. Considering I have not been too thrilled with how California has been, some people in California have been acting,
This is to hide in here.
I definitely get what you're saying.
I got company. Infected.
Oh, she just breaks the neck rather than stabs him like Ellie does, I guess. She just got those pro wrestler arms, yeah. A whole bunch of supplements there. Alright, let's see what we can unlock. Health. Yeah, health is the only thing we can unlock right now. Is there a way to get down there quietly? Yes, let's swap this. I guess I can do a run like Ellie does. Oh, facing the wrong direction there. Shh. Sleep, Angel, sleep. There you go.
We clear?
Alright, now let's check out this.
Drunk and watching anime.
What?
Nothing.
Alright.
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Could be a way out.
I'll climb up there and check it out.
Climb up there. Oh, okay. Here. Okay, I thought maybe I could. Oh. Huh? Well, at least the dog can kill somebody else for a time. She's fucking doing wrestling shit on him. Can't. I'm fucking plastered into the wall here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's a terrible way to die. Ah, shit. Not let me shoot when I try to shoot. Okay, I need to get Get some distance between me and him. Okay.
Everybody good?
Yeah. Running low on ammo, though.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
No. Let me heal. No. Check for stuff. And that kill effect of her getting hit by the Shambler acid is gnarly. A new melee weapon? Yes. It has more hits left on it.